Wait, am I unmuted? I am. I did it. Hi, guys. Candy. 31 months. Thank you so much. And Lepic with 18 months. Thank you. Guys. My head is light. My head is light. Can anyone tell why? Let me move chat over. Hold on. Here we go. Hi, guys. Do you like my new hair? It's a little wet because I just had a shower, but she's still here. Gnocchi! Oh my god, all the resubs help. Thank you for the 6 months, Gnocchi. Thank you so much. And Rat Pack, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm so happy with it. I've wanted to get it done for freaking ages. And if a patron here has watched the journal entry where I talked about it, you can literally tell I was like, wait, what if I wait? I'm so glad I didn't just do it myself and actually went somewhere, so shout out. But yeah, I mean, it's not, there's no like color in it or anything, so I'm kind of, I think after 8 years of split dye, I'm kind of just, I'm enjoying the lack of commitment to dyed hair. You know, if you've ever had vibrant hair, it's a part-time job. It's just serious business. You got to keep track of that. It's just, it's like having a pet on your head, but everyone's perceiving the pet. This is really weird. But yeah, let me put you guys here instead. Poison dart frog. Oh my god, it is. It is. You know, this is my first time doing eyeliner in like so long. So long. I don't know. I just kept doing eyeshadow now that I'm complaining. And I was like, what if I just try? Can I even do eyeliner anymore? Was kind of my thought. I was like, do I know how to do this shit now? And I guess so. Not that this is like, you know, but yeah. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello Fish. Hello Nia. Hello Rat Pack. Hello Emmy. Hello Selquatek. Hello Gnocchi. Hello Agenda Fruit Bat. Hello Forgotten Freak. Oh, a couple first-time chatters. Hi! Hi, Blooms. Hi, Silly Willy Bear. Hi, Maricia. Just realized I've read your username before, obviously, but I've never actually thought about how to say it, so. Hi, Rat Pack. I think I already said hi to you, so you get to, I guess. I guess I'll say hi twice. Agent of Fruitback, hello. Perfumes, hello. Forgotten Freak, hello. I feel like I've already said you as well. I did. You know what? If I get a repeat, that's just that. It's on the house today. It's on the house today. All right. I'm feeling really great. Let's say hello to everybody twice. Poison Ivy, hello. Ezzy's Dizzy, hi. Hi, Candy. Hi, Spuddy. Hi, Lip Peak. Hi, Star Chaser. Hi, MC Star Drizzle. Hi, Fifi or Fefe. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. And Zuckwatek, happy birthday for tomorrow. That's awesome. Hi, Spiderpunk. Hi, Big Tamaki. I'm getting there. I can tell I'm getting there. Oh, you guys are... I just tried to catch up, and it's gotten longer. I lost my place! I'm just gonna keep going. Axe Waterby, hello. And Emily Frost, hello. And Cots, hello. And I did it. I went and fucking did it. We had to pay before. Yeah, but you didn't notice. I had that shit as like a direct debit. You can't tell. You couldn't see. It's all an illusion. But I hope everyone's been good. And if you celebrated Easter, which I know was like 5 million years ago, but I haven't been live since, I don't think. Happy Easter. I didn't really do anything. Well, all I did was sit and wish I was eating Mona de Pascua. Any Spanish chatters out there? I hope you had a Mona de Pascua. I have not had one since I lived in Spain, and it's been really depressing because it's the kind of thing you make with people and decorate it with people, and then you eat it together. It's like a communal kind of practice. So it's more sad to do that alone than to just not have one. So yeah, though next year, I'm sure if I told my friends like, come over, I have the ingredients, let's all make a Mona de Pascua, they would be so down. What is it? Shall I show you guys what a Mona de Pascua is? So just talking about this like, just this dreamy dish. Mona de Pascua. Let me show you. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Let me show you like a good half between, well no, these ones are, yeah. I had this problem the other day when I was trying to explain Mona de Pascua to a friend. I looked it up and I was like, why are these all, like, if you go into a supermarket, they all look the same for the most part, but you look it up on the internet and it's, like, all of them are so different. Okay, this one's a little bit greedy with the icing and the sprinkles and everything, but, so you get egg in the middle and then it's just like I guess you call it a pastry? Or it can be a chocolate egg, like in school when we had, because we would make this at school in Spain. We would decorate it, like hand paint, like edible paint, a chocolate egg in the middle, and we would all sit and eat it on break time after like scaling up a fucking mountain, because as you've maybe heard me complain about before, that's all my school did. If it was like, we're going on an excursion, we're gonna go hike up that mountain you've been up 57 times since you were 6. We're going back up there, babe. Like, it's so weird. Okay, here's one with like a painted egg. Yeah. You can, like, if you look up Mona de Pascua, you'll see what I mean. They're all so different. But, I really miss, like, as the calendar rolls round, my muscle memory and, like, I guess brain memory is like, oh, it's the time of year to have this. And it's like, no. Unfortunately, we're in England and they don't do that here. We're not, unfortunately, no. Is this very pretty mountainous? Yes. Yes. It's very hilly. It's very flat in England. Well, I'll tell you what, Sheffield, we want to get anywhere. I live in Sheffield now. You want to get anywhere, you have to go up a mountain and then down a mountain, but then you're going up the mountain to where he was. So it's just like, but you want to get from A to B, there's 5 different times you go up and down, even though ultimately you end up at the exact same place you were before. Rat Pack, leave with the gifted plumes. Are you guys impressed that I have alerts? The default alerts. I don't even know if you can hear them. I think I forgot to do the thing where you can hear my cat. Jazzy with the 14 months prime. Thanks so much. Monitor and output. There we go. Now I can hear it too. Awesome. That's kind of what they're for, right? Well, I booted Minecraft up, the same world we've been playing on, if we want to hop on there. Because, I mean, no, I don't really have any other ideas of what we can do on Minecraft other than just, like, play the world. Some parts of England are very bumpy, like the Lake District. Yeah, no, there are definitely some parts that are hilly, but, like, you get on a train and you look at the landscape, and it's like, the fact that I can see is more than I can say for Spanish landscapes. But yeah. How long have you live? I have no idea. No idea. I kind of just... you know, it's a vibe. Okay. Let's switch over, shall we? I have money for once. Holy fuck. Switch ready for the subathon. I believe. Hello? Is my game okay? There we go. Oh, by the way, just because I was getting asked quite a lot, the past streams, this is so random, but I'm not... Girl, are you okay? My PC is like... There we go. I'm not going to TwitchCon, but the way something's worked out is so funny, where I feel like it's like fate is like, hey, no matter what you get up to, you will be in Rotterdam for the TwitchCon dates. So yeah, I'm gonna be in Rotterdam during TwitchCon, but I just won't be at TwitchCon. So that's gonna be funny. I've got a friend that lives there that was like, you're gonna come over and hang out, and I was like, okay. So you might just see me like at some random at some random function during that weekend, but you won't see me at the convention. So yeah, that's gonna be funny. Seeing like all the TwitchCon posters and then waking up at like whatever time on the Saturday, not worrying about having to get ready, is gonna be awesome. So yeah, that'll be fun. Guys, I really need a Minecraft skin. I keep saying this and I don't do anything about it. I even added it to my to-do list, but then I got really busy in 1 week and I was like, I need to scratch it off. I need to scratch it off. Just be an asshole? What the fuck? I don't understand. Okay, what is the goal today in Minecraft? We need to set a goal, or as we know, I'll just run in circles. I was thinking earlier, I kind of want a house. House? I meant to say horse. I kind of want a horse, but maybe a house is a good shout too. But I don't really need one. That was kind of the point of this, like, gated fucking community, right? I kind of want a horse. A J Horse, and happy birthday to J Horse. Happy belated birthday. Should we get a horse? What do I need again for a horse? Oh, I don't have a saddle though. I'm pretty sure with one of these mods I can craft one though. Yes, what do I need? Leather and string. I have neither of those things. Okay, no, look how this is happening. I have an objective. Get string and get leather. Okay? Okay. Let's fucking do that then. I really don't have any leather. I guess I don't really be killing cows like that. Alright. Let's go. Make a stable. I feel like I should get the horse first. I feel like that way the horse can kind of watch me build the stable, knowing like, hey, I'm building this for you. And then maybe the whole horse will be like more grateful or something. W narrative hook. Shit. Yeah, guys, I woke up so late today because has anyone here watched Nanbaka? Should we open with that? Oh, I accidentally paused my chat. I don't know why, but I was just like randomly scrolling through and then I saw it and I watched that shit. I watched Nanbaka when I was 11. It's like, it's an anime. I'm gonna be really brave and just say it is. It's camp. Like, it's really camp. It's self-aware camp anime. It's such a strange experience. I watched it when I was 11 and I went back and it's like just one of the stupidest shows I've ever watched. It's so good though. Like, it's good to just like, you don't really, there's no thinking needed, you know? Some shows are just like that. And I stayed up till 1:30 watching it because I knew a scene was coming up that I couldn't remember very well. And I have not stayed up till 1:30 in a long time. Okay, I'm a grandma now. By midnight, I'm honk shoe. My eyelids were like I could barely. I did not understand what's happening in these episodes. I fell asleep at 1:30 and slept until 10. And it wasn't even like you're watching the final season of this really dramatic show, like, you know, whatever. I was saying my friend earlier, like, I would understand if it was like, if someone said to me, I sit up till 3 a.m. watching like JJK season 3 or 2, or like I needed to see the end of the Shibuya arc. Oh, there's some cows. I understand that. But to stay up till half while watching Nanbaka is like crazy work. That's really insane work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, what is that? Somebody's house. I feel like we've been here though. That's a fucking whale. Oh, you can't see it because of the map. I am the map. I am the one who leads the way. Sorry. L Dune reference. L fucking Dune reference. Where? There's a guardian apparently. I think that's one of the funky thingies, but I feel like I'm gonna die if I go there. Cause I don't know what's going on. Wait, do I have oh, that was enough. Yeah, I want to watch the summer Hikaru died. At some point. Okay, now I just need string. Oh, which you can get from cobwebs as well. I don't need to find a spider. Though normally one implies the other. Am I wearing any armor? No, of course not. Because why would I ever remember that you should make armor? Does anyone else never remember to make armor in Minecraft? Hashtag relatable content. I'm so bad at this game, but it's fun. It's fun for me every now and then to just play a video game. I don't know. Guys, I went birding yesterday. That was really fun. Which is why it was more surprising that I slept till 1:30 because I woke up at like 7, which is an hour earlier than usual, to go look at some birds. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. I went to an actual like dedicated birding site with some people that were also birding, and it was very wholesome. I have food poisoning from an acorn now. Ah! Do you have a favorite bird? No, not really. I really like starlings, but I don't really do favorites. I'm really bad. My answer would change every 5 seconds. I do love owls though. I mean, I have so much owl stuff everywhere, but nothing on my desk. But I have an owl over there. I have an owl up there. Like, they're literally everywhere. A shirt when stretching and alone? What does that mean? When stretching? Like, it lifts by itself because you're stretching? Run that back for me. Run that back for me. Okay, this is some crazy golden hour happening right now. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Damn. Great nightjar. Oh, nightjars are so cute. Chat, I need to show you what a nightjar looks like. Because if you're like, I don't know what that is, you need to look. They look like little dragons. Like, they literally look like little dragons. Here we go. Look at this. People be like, I wish Pokemon were real. We have this. We have this. I wish I could go out and spot Pokemon. Go birding. Go birding. If you like Pokemon and you like spotting Pokemon, go fucking birding. It's awesome. It's awesome. And you can contribute to like ecological welfare, and you said warfare, by listing. It's cool. They're so cute. I'm trying to find a different picture. Oh! My Joes are really sick. That's a good answer. I don't know if I said it on stream. I don't remember. I think I just told a friend about it. This is that a fly or a spider? It's a fly. Sorry, you can't see the map. The starlings are birds that do like mimicry, as in they like I guess it's not. I guess it's like a vocal mimicry where they pick up on sounds they hear and then just like make the sound, which is like makes sense. Do you eat meat? I do. I do. I used to be vegetarian, and then I had a blood test. The echolalia. I think it was you I told this. The echolalia. Sorry, I like words today. I don't know why. And the birds are autistic. Can you make it say nightjar? Okay, they're not like parrots, but they like if a starling lives in a city, it will make the sound of like a car alarm or an engine or any stupid sounds that happen throughout a city. It makes those sounds, but if it lives in a more like naturey area, it makes more naturey sounds, so you can tell what environment it's from. And it was you I told this, Smidge. There are some starlings that some guy was just like, I really can't remember this very well, hanging out with some starlings and was like, what is this weird sound they're making? This sounds like nothing around this area. Like I just cannot tell what they are saying. Or what they're like imitating. Imitating is the word I was looking for. And then he found this old, like, there's like no one in this area, like, you know, this old car that was broken down had like a engine in it and stuff. And basically throughout generations of these starlings, they kept imitating this car that hasn't been functional. I think it was for like 20-30 years. This car had just been like completely fucked and broken, but they were still making the sound of the engine despite there being no other cars around, because they just like, their parents made the sound and then they made the sound and they made the sound. That's so cool. What do you mean you're making the sound of an engine that stopped working like I'm 21, implying you've been doing it as long as I've been alive? That's awesome. Okay, we're looking for a spider. Okay, for a spider. Or just a cobweb. Wait, can I make wool into string? Is that a thing you can do? No. Okay. I'm sorry. You died for nothing. I'm actually so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Yeah, I was saying I was vegetarian, and then my doctors were like, "Nah, girl, your body is not coping very well with this." And then I was pescatarian because I was like, "Okay, well, I'll be pescatarian then." And then that didn't work either. So then I just went back to eating everything. But I do like, I'm not like a vegetarian or anything like that, but I will have a meat alternative, or I eat like a lot of vegetarian stuff just without thinking. So I don't know. I wouldn't label myself vegetarian, but it's not like every meal I'm like, and I need to give me a dead fucking animal on this dish or I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, it's okay. It's okay. There's some really yummy alternatives. I don't know what I was expecting there, but oh, okay, I'm gonna take that iron. Hello, voice crack. I'm gonna take that. Like the hair clip. Well, thanks so much. Well, thank you so much. And anything else? Oh, I'm painting right now. Ooh, what are you painting? Give it a share. I don't like chicken. I feel like with ingredients, it's just what you make it, right? Like, you're in cutie patootie today. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. A cutie patootie. I think it's because when I'm trying to think of like, what could I share with the class on this day? Like, I'm trying to think of random stuff to update you guys on, because that's where my brain power is going. Every other thought I give like I get, yeah, I'm not going back for that. That's fine. I'll take that. Oh, there's a creeper though. Okay, let's just go back this way. I give like 2% of my CPU to, which means that half of my answers or reactions to things is just me going, I think that's what it is. Cause I'm trying to think, like, what could I share? I've been doing so much random stuff, but it's all low-key, like, I like, Dear Diary. Okay. Bunch of iron, nothing else. I should go down there if I need string, but I don't have any armor, and I'm not really about to go die down there. Even though I'm pretty sure this is set to easy, which is just funny. I won't go into a cave set on easy mode. Other meats are better with seasoning, but would still taste good without chicken. But chicken is awful without seasoning, so consistent seasonings are just nice. Yeah, but then you could argue, like, that you... Oh my god, I see a spider on the map. Where are you? Hello? Hola? Oh, I think you're down here, aren't you? Hello? Hello? No. Sorry, I'm trying to follow it on a map, but it's, like, invisible. I don't know. I feel like with that argument, though, you could say that, like, I don't know, what's... Like, a raw onion isn't nice. Not on the tree, is it? A raw onion probably isn't nice to most people, so you could be like, well, it's cooked. No, that's a really bad example. What's something that's only good cooked? I don't know. I'm trying to make a point here, but I'm really struggling. Like, if your argument's that the seasonings are good, you wouldn't eat the seasonings and just the seasonings, because that's not how it's supposed to be. And I think if you eat anything without some kind of flavor and then expect it to taste nice without anything else going on, it has to be a specific something. Like fruit, for example, you can eat fruit without doing anything to it and it's still yummy because that's just how it is. But with chicken, it's going to be really plain unless you do something to it. Yeah, like potato. Like, then you could say that it's the hot butter that makes it nice. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense? You know what? That's all you. That's actually all you. Apparently, it's right here. Should we just dig down? I'm supposedly on top of it. Okay. I'm gonna be brave. Spider! I've come to bargain! Please? Coño, didn't even give me a string, and now it's raining. This is the tragedy I feel in not getting a string. I was just saying all cooking is pointless because the raw ingredients are nice. Okay, yeah, I guess that's like a very direct way to say it. It's what you do with it. Is that my house right there? No. Hello, little blue jay. Oh, is the rain gonna make more spiders spawn in? Okay, we've gotten in a big circle. All that for him to give you nothing? I know. Maybe he was just spiteful. He was like, I wanted you to leave me alone. Oh, my hair is tickling me. Stop tickling me. Any cobwebs on here? Isn't this where the old place was? Oh, no. Should be able to turn wool into string. That's what I was thinking. I think it's the other way around. I think forest string makes wool. Which is silly. If you can put it together, you can take it apart. Oh, I see another spider on the map. I hope this one gives me string. Maybe if I ask really nicely for it to just, like, make a little web in front of me, it'll... Oh, never mind. It's got some evil friends with it. I see 2 zombies as well. Little spider. What the fuck? It's underground as well? Is there a cave entrance somewhere? No. That's just a creeper hole. Fuck it, we're digging down again. I've had enough. Well, in a loom to make it string would make sense. think that wool should make 4-string and 9-string makes wool. I think we should all go to Mojang Studios right now. Is that still in Sweden? Or is it? I don't know. I don't keep up. Wait, no, because Minecraft got bought by Microsoft. But it's still Mojang. It's still a Mojang game, right? They just kind of like have the... It's on their roster now. I don't know. I don't know what state Minecraft is in. I don't even know what update we're on. Is there a big update I've missed? Last I heard, we added... Wait, no, I got this. There was like a cute something. There was like a little baby version of something and everyone was losing their minds. I think it was variants of baby mobs. I think. Field trip to Mojang Studios. I'd be down just because they, you know, it seems chill. Also, Sweden's cool. Produced by Mojang, just distributed by Microsoft. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, there was new baby variants or something like that. Okay, no spider, and somehow I made it back home without even trying to. Should we just stick down again? Because apparently it's right here. This feels so weirdly like meta-y, do you know what I mean? But... Oh. Okay, the zombie's here. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you very much. Hi, can you make a spider web like right there? Right there. If you do it really quickly, I won't kill your friend. If you do... I'm sorry. Okay, he gave me iron and everything. I think he was grateful for it. Please. Please. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably deserved that. Still no string. Sulfur cubes? Okay, I did not hear about that. Ooh, ambulance. I did not hear about no sulfur cubes. Why do we need sulfur cubes? There's now an ether dragon. Okay, you're all just fucking with me now. There's no way they're doing an... Are you serious? Is this a spawner? Oh, no, I thought I saw brick. You're just fucking with me now. I will not be made fun of. Unless you're serious, in which case that's cool. But I don't think I believe you. I think I would have heard about this. I was hanging out with some Minecrafters 3 days ago, and I feel like that would have been a conversation. And I think it's become a slight thing with me where my friends find it really exciting that I don't know anything that's happening online. So they have this fun time of updating me on these like really viral things that are happening that I don't know are happening. Which I think is nice. It's a win-win. Like they'll be like, oh, and you know this big thing that's happening? And I'm like, the what? And they're like, great, now I get to tell you about big thing happening. And we all win, and I walk away educated on this internet thing. Guys, it's been 2 fucking days and still don't have any string. What do I mean, I guess I'll just keep walking. I guess we'll just keep walking. But why do we need a sulfur cube? I don't understand. Why? I'm genuinely asking. I don't even know what we need sulfur for in the game to begin with. I should probably smell all this and do something with it. That's probably a good idea. What the fuck is Gobble House? Should we go to Gobble House? I was thinking that when I looked at the map. I was like, I might go visit Gobble. That's cool gravity dynamics. And then preview they made a minigame with it. Wait, that's okay. That's... Well, if we're gonna say it's cool gravity, then I'm a bit more sold. I don't even have a furnace. Guys, what the fuck? I'll make 2 just to make up for my crime. It's like Kirby, it eats different blocks. Huh. So it's... Okay. I mean, sounds fun. You know what we're gonna stream when it comes out? Because I want to stream video games, but I don't know what, so we just keep playing Minecraft. Guys, I've decided Tomodachi Life will be a regular category, I believe. I believe this will become... We will be doing this. I think we will be doing this. Because I had so much fun streaming it, and I haven't reset it. I haven't played it again, but honestly, I sat and I thought about it, and I was like... I don't think I'll reset the world. And also... It was fun, so we might just carry on. And low-key, I think my character is crushing on... What was her name? I think we just called her Nightmare, didn't we? Or something like that. I think that's what was happening there. It's like immediate romance, and you expect me to kill them off? Makes you look younger than before? Do I actually? I don't think so. I think I look more... I look like I'm ready for spring. I think. Also, they need to beware of me because I'll... It's French. I made a joke like that to the person doing my hair. Where I was talking about how I'm glad I didn't do it myself, and I was really tempted that I like waited to go to her. And we were talking about like botched self-done haircuts and stuff. And then I think at some point we had like the it's French joke. And then I was like, well, I could just say that it's like a Spanish haircut and it's, you know, like cultural. And then if anyone tries to be mean, then they're just like an asshole. And she really cracked up at that. And I was like, damn, was it that funny? Like, it was so funny. Edit mode, she makes clothes, you make clothes is perfect. I know, I sit and I was obviously like working earlier, making stuff. And I was like, darling, this piece of shit. I should rewatch The Incredibles. It's been... Actually, I feel like I did that low-key recently. Okay, now we make armor. Kinda got the T-girl haircut. I wasn't aware we were assigning gender to hair. Should I watch Avatar 3 and couldn't, it's so boring. Literally don't even... It's just the same movie as the second one. But with a different set, like, it's so stupid. They made the same movie again, but added, like, sex scenes and psychedelics. You are lost, girl. Pull yourself together. I think I can pull it off. I think it just hit me up. Okay, let's just put this away. I need string. I just want a horse. Should we go in this direction? What is that? This looks like something. Oh, no, we're gonna go to Gobble House. All right, let's go Gobble House. Maybe Gobble will know what's up. Why am I getting, like, reverse transvestigated? How is this working? As in... This isn't working. Also, thank you. As a detransitioner, this is really awesome to be analyzed about. That's really cool, actually. What's an eyebrow bone? I assume the bone where your eyebrow is. Where are we going? Oh, it's right there. That's really helpful. G for gobble. I assume there's people here who don't know who Gobble is, so I'm really excited for everybody to meet Gobble. Imagine if... No, I won't even say it. No, I can't even say it. I'm gonna start tearing up. No, Gobble literally has to be there. This can't be happening. It is so fucking hot in here. I think it's my PC struggling to breathe. Wow, there is a creeper convention over there on the map. That's incredible, everybody. Guys, my first Comic-Con is coming up. Wait, yay! I'm so excited. I've not been to a convention that isn't TwitchCon since I was like... I'm just gonna say like 12. And that was a Salon del Manga. Hey, any Spanish chatters might be lurking. I don't even know if they're still doing those. She's going to the London one. But I know that last year it was so oversold that it was just like unlivable. So I'm just hoping that's not the case. It's not the case this year. Have you guys ever been to a fun little nerdy convention? And I guess TwitchCon can count. How did I just say that? TwitchCon. TwitchCon. I can't even say it anymore. Here we are. Yes. That one. The Brightonians are still there. The fucking Brightonians are still there. I'm so fucking scared. They didn't see me. They didn't see me. It's fine. Gobble! You need to call somebody about... Oh my gosh. Gobble, your neighbor is scaring the shit out of me. Hello? I'm coming in. Gobble! Iris, Margaret, Rain, Phoenix, Scar, Magda, Silly, Nick. Hello. I need some string. Have you got any string? I feel like you might have some string for me. What have you called those beasts? Oh, those are the Brightonians. The first time I came to this bit and I was getting closer, they were over there, and I just said like POV, you enter Brighton. Gobble, I'm in some serious need of string. Do you know where I can get some? Sorry, I'll take a seat. So rude of me. Oh. Are you good? Alright, I'm gonna leave you be. I think Gobble's, I'm not robbing... Okay, Gobble's having a bath, so I actually need to give Gobble some privacy. I'm gonna go this way. What is that thing? Leave Gobble alone! I'm having a bath. I need straight... I can't take this anymore. I can't fucking take it anymore. What the fuck is in the ocean? I really wish I could show you guys a map, which I totally could, but I won't. What is that? Oh, I think there's shrimp. Yeah, gobble/gobble. Hi. Oh no, it's a lobster. It's a lot of lobsters. Are the lobsters like live together? Like, do they travel in like packs? I thought lobsters were like, I'm not solitary, but I didn't realize they traveled together. Educational gameplay. This game really... What's something shining over here? I'm fucking scared of the map at all times. Ooh. Okay. Booby trap, anybody? Oh, it's a turtle. Maybe not, because it... Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm scared. Turtle Kingdom. Find a tiny sandcastle. Oh. Okay, it's probably not boot trap then. Hi, guys. What's up? I don't know. I did not know that. Diamond and heart of the guys. Can I rob you? Is that okay? You've got a kid coming up. I'm sure it's fine. You can probably get like some kind of government funding or like something. Hey, can I feed you this? No, I didn't think turtle would want cooked salmon. I don't know why my turtle has cooked salmon. All right, well thanks guys. I'm sorry, I gotta go now. Oh, there's a spider over here. I didn't know silverfish was real. I feel like it's understandable though. Also the way they're presented in Minecraft. Yes! Fuck yeah. It's a bit harder than it should have been. See, it's all thanks to Gobble. It's all thanks to Gobble. Let's go say thank you. That's really cute that they traveled together though. That's made my day, that has. Good day to you. No, I only need one spider. Don't attack me. I've taken enough lives as it is. I've done too much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep because of all these people. Yeah, like the way Minecraft presents them, is a bit mythical. And also, there's a lot of things. Gobble! I got what I needed. You smell great. Like skeleton with bow and arrow and giant spider isn't real. You know, so there's, and I guess the Ender Dragon. Excuse me, fucking, what the fuck you think you're doing? So I'm just really, I don't know why I'm so bent on letting you know that that's okay. But it's okay. Creeper, Enderman, yeah. Squid, famously. God, my game's fucking bright. Jeez. What was that? Hello! I don't know what you eat. I'm gonna assume seeds. No, come back. Hey! Don't try me. I'm really patient. Can I tame you? Hello? Herobrine? Herobrine's crazy pole? When am I gonna add Herobrine back to the game? Oh, fine. It's fine. Didn't want you anyway. No! Don't drop the string! That's not garbage. You just worked really hard for that. Guys, if I'd have actually dropped that there, would you have let me know? Well, I am very patient. I'm like the water. I will wait. My eye. Oh. So Master Uguay coded. We're both Taoists, so that's literally me. If anyone wants to know what my interior looks like, just watch Kung Fu Panda and specifically the Master Uguay scenes. The spiders are normal sized. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm fucking scared. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to New Zealand. I think as someone that likes wildlife, it's like you and like just nature, like you low-key have to at some point. But damn. Why is your background a mythical emerald temple? Well, because that's where I am. I'm in my house. A mythical emerald temple. Got a lot of sick birds. Your guys' pigeons are insane. Iridescent painted pigeon. Have you guys ever seen a New Zealand wood pigeon? Nor a pandacan? No, unfortunately not. Let me, I guess this one. Or is there one with two of them? Yeah. Look at this. Look at how, like, they're so colorful. I'm just trying to find them like in the sun. And that's just a wood pigeon. I'm sorry, yeah, we've talked about it like because New Zealand just keeps coming up, I guess. But I'm always just impressed by the fact that that's your pigeon. I need those colors in yarn. That was when I saw, I think it was a Gallard. Hang on, let me get back in here. I'm pretty sure it was the Gallard. 2 days ago, and I was like, that looks like velvet. No, it's not. Hang on, I've got this. It wasn't a teal. I actually can't remember which one it was. I don't know. I could whip out the list. Okay. Wait, I've gone and done it. Wait, we're done. Wait. Holy fuck, it only took me an hour. Who's impressed? It was worth a shot. Bang. Look what I did! This is for you. We're gonna fly away together. Next step, horse. Which will take 3 streams. I did not see a horse that entire time. Did anyone else see a horse that entire time? Do I have full set? Yeah, let's make another axe. Just preemptively. And then, oh, left that string on there. No! There's be a ban on me playing this game. There we go. Okay. We made a saddle, and that honestly, that's enough for me. Banger. Okay. This is killing my eyes, so I'll stay live, but we're gonna move to here because this is fucking killing me. And my monitor is famously like completely dark. So that's impressive. Okay. Well, that was fun. A bit of video gaming. I forgot I put this necklace on. I like your chat font. Thanks so much. Oh, it's... Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. There's been the same fucking bot, but in different accounts. Move that there. Okay. The live adjustment of the set. There we go. Yeah, this is just my emerald castle. No, real talk, this is my duvet cover, but I have a different one on at the minute. I swapsied it with the black and white and gold background from the previous streams is now on my bed, and this is now there. Because it's too warm for this. This is like, woo! Like, it's getting too warm. So, and also, I don't know, it just looks cool. I think it looks cool. I do miss having a green bed though. It's changed the vibe of the room. Yeah. Well, what else? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like going live, but sometimes now when I go live and I'm like, there are so many strange sounds outside today. I don't know what's going on. Think of something. Say something. Well, I guess I'll do the list because I just said it's a pretty green. It's very like dark green. It's very nice. What did you? La la la. Just Need to scroll to me. So, I saw Northern Shoveler. It was a gadwall. Thank you. That's what it was. This. When I saw these, I was like, why is everyone messaging me the minute I open? Let me find like a... Yeah, that's a nice one. I saw the gadwalls and I was like, I want like they look so velvety. You know? Isn't that so nice? I was like, I want a jacket like that, you know? So cool. And then what else? Allard, obviously. Green winged teal. What? What? Oh, the emote. I don't have no idea what you're freaking out about, Cosmos. Like, yeah, I like the gradient. Well, it's kind of like, you make a jacket out of them? No, like, I don't actually want to make a jacket out of them. The point is, I want a jacket like that, you know? It's got that kind of, not to make everything about owls, but it's got that kind of barn owl, like, little gradients going on. Tufted duck, northern lapwing, common redshank, black-headed gull, little grave. Oh, little grave. Oh! Look at these guys. Is Corella is DeVille? No, I'm not Corella DeVille. None of these pictures are gonna do justice to how tiny these things are, but their name is literally Little Grabe. Look at that! Oh, they're so cute. And they're divers, and despite being this little teeny thing, it's really impressive. They can dive and then be under there for ages and come up somewhere so far away, even though they're this teeny little guys. They're so cute. I saw loads of those. Heron. I saw Shag. What's that name? Cormorant. Cormorant's a cool. Cormorant's kind of Orifarm. Oh shit, this stupid picture. Where they can just stand for ages. I mean, these are all like, this is like an American cormorant, but whatever. They'll stand like this for ages with their wings open, like drying off and just doing that. It's so funny. Like, yeah, it's like so cool. I spread my wings, but when you're actually watching them do it, and they just look really silly. Like, just imagine this for like 3 hours. So funny. I guess because the rest are just like, I'm not garden birds, because I don't like saying that about them, but like Loki, they were garden birds. Are you part of RSPB? No. If you're under 25, you go free. So fuck no. This was at an RSPB site, but I don't have to pay, which is fun. They're like, yeah, no, it's free if you're under 25, because we're trying to promote young people to like be interested in nature. And in my head, I was like, I'm plenty interested. Now I just get to come here for free. Because it's like $7 if you, even if you're not a member, to go into these like places. And normally it's like, it's free if you're under 16. But it being under 25, I think reminded me that birding is considered like an old person activity, which I didn't even realize until I started like getting more into actually looking into birding as like a thing. And then everything I would watch would be like, and most people think this is like an old white man activity. And I was like, they do? Why? Why, huh? But I guess that's like a privileged assumption as a white person, to just be like, wait, only white people do this? Which is not true. But yeah, it's so weird. You can volunteer for the RSPB. I know I don't drive, so it's so hard for me to get to literally any of these places. I have like local places I can volunteer at, but the nearest RSPB site's like an hour and 40 fucking minutes to get to, and it's like a ball lake, so I just... Where is it? I'm still looking at the friggin' list. Oh, and a red shank. So, no. Well, what am I trying to think of? There was something else that I was like, this was fun, but I can't remember what it was. I don't think we listed it either. But these are fun. They look very silly. This looks like something someone would make a video game about. Like, you know, people are like, what was it called? Untitled Goose Game. Untitled Red Shank Game. Look at that. This is gonna cause trouble. This is what this bird is giving. My different breeds of horses I can find. I love horses. Horses can be so expensive to even get near. I love horses. Oh, I love all animals, guys. Me and one of my childhood friends, I don't remember why we started doing this, would say, like, in Spanish, love and peace equals animal. But we did it as, like, an ironic thing, but also we were, like, in primary school, so we were, like, kids. So it was so random, and it was, like, there was, like, a hand gesture to it, but I can't remember. It's like, I was such... I want to text her now and be like, do you remember why the fuck we used to do that? So it was like our thing, but it was like a joke. I have no clue why we were doing that. Can you ride? I don't know. Last time I rode a horse, it was a pony. When I was like 6. I don't remember it. I just have pictures. I had the same hair back then. I had this haircut as a baby. And ads start the sound before actually switching to the ads. So look, you just look. You're talking about the 7-Eleven for a few seconds. There are ads for 7-Eleven. Isn't that a little strange? All my ads are like... I mean, one thing about me, I'm rejecting cookies. What are my ads? I mean, most of mine get blocked, but... Oh, I guess I can't think of any because most of mine don't really make it to me. Oh well. They look very peaceful. And we've had them for so long. It's such a shame we didn't keep that up with pigeons. Like, we're still loyal to horses, but not pigeons. What the fuck? Literally, what the fuck? Okay, I need to start cooking dinner soon. I think I'm gonna have some couscous with some mint yogurt, and I said what I said earlier, but I think I will have some lamb. I mean, yeah, yum. So I just love stepping on my toes. I used to work at, I was really young. I volunteered at this stable that was like horses and donkeys and just like general, you know, but I think they were, I was so young I barely remember it. I think they were like disabled animals. Like, it was like a sanctuary, like rescued, maybe like ill or like unwell, but not unwell enough to like be put down. I remember that being really fun, but also looking back, we were pretty young to be doing all that. But I guess that's Spain for you. How old would I have been? Okay, maybe I was like 11. And the idea was you go do all the annoying labor stuff, like clean all the stables and everything and do whatever. And then maybe you get to go spend some time with some horsies. And I was like, I'll do that. I love horses and I don't mind doing some work. That's fine. And then the entire time I went there, I think I went there like 6 times or something like that. And not once did they ever let me actually go near a fucking horse. So I would just show up here as a child, shovel all this shit and all this hay, and probably get 5,000 splinters. No adult supervision. I remember it being a little jarring. And I never got to see any fucking horses. They were like out in this big open field. And then, because it wasn't just me, it was like other kids. Like it was like a group of us. We're like, okay, we're done. Can we go see the horsies now? And they would be like, no. It's like, oh. Okay. So why'd I just clean all those pigs? Like, I like horses. Do I like horses so much that cleaning their poo makes me happy and I'm satisfied? No. Why are you charging me for orange juice? I remember that. I remember being like, oh, I'm really thirsty. Let me get... What was it? Hijo de su madre. Like, ugh, you make me so mad. I should ask my parents about that and be like, you remember when I would go to the stable under the guise of being able to spend time with horses, and then I would just shovel shit for 4 hours and go home? So weird. I know how to braid hair because the girls at the stable taught me so I could braid the horses' tails. Just took advantage of you? No, yeah, no. Me and the other kids, like, it wasn't just me. Like, it was like... You want? It was probably like a advertised to the parents is like, I'm gonna get rid of your fucking kids for a bit and tire them out. Drop them here. They'll shovel some shit. Just tell them they're gonna go see a horse. Like, it's probably some shit like that, right? But yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy to look back on, actually. Stuff like that I completely forget. I just completely forget. But I can see this place in my head. Like, if you gave me a layout, I could draw this place for you. Like, I could still walk around. Which I feel like it's just something I have in my brain. Like, I think I've always had a very photographic memory. And I only knew that when I started saying shit like that out loud. And people would be like... I don't know. Can you guys also, like, map out somewhere you went a handful of times 10 years ago? Or, like, one time and you can mentally traverse it? Because I feel like that's normal. But then there are some people I tell it and they're like, nah, it's crazy, you're full of shit, that's crazy, there's no way. My dad's like that. My dad's like, that's not how it works. And it's like, what do you mean that's not how it works? Bring me a piece of paper. I will draw you a blueprint. Didn't go in their poo when there it was. Oh. Huh. I can't remember some of my friends' names. No, I have pretty bad memory, in general. But something I noticed the other day when me and Smidge were talking, and I noticed this, is that I will forget if I have told someone something if I've sent them a voice message. Very specifically a voice message. If we've texted, I'll remember that's who I said it to. Or if we're calling, I'll remember. If we're hanging out, I'll remember. It'd be like, oh, I told this to this person. But if I send someone a voice audio of something, and then go at some point, if I'm like hanging out with them next, I'm like, oh, I never told you about this thing. And then I start saying that, no, you told me. I'm like, what? Excuse me? When did I tell you that? They're like, you sent me a voice message. And I'm like, I did? Like, I don't know what it is. If I send a voice message... No, I didn't. I don't remember. It's really strange. Maybe it's because it's a bit, like, inhuman. Maybe inhuman's a bit of a strong word there, but... We're not really supposed to be able to record and send our thoughts to someone far away. Maybe our brain just isn't that good at it. I don't know. That's a neurodivergent thing? Probably. Should we look that up? Mental 3D mapping neurodivergent buzzwords. Oh no, it's trying to get me to mind map as therapy. That's not what I meant. Better 3D memory. Okay, no, this is all What? Voice messages are the worst thing ever. My boss is bad at English and has strong submittals of voice messages. I know people that will only send voice messages. I have a friend that will only send voice messages. And sometimes it will be a 5-minute voice message that could be surmised with just okay. But I love her to death and I allow it. And I think it's like, you know what? And if you were with me right now, we would also do that song and dance. So I think it's only right we do it despite not being in the same room. I love a cheeky voice message. Why not? I love listening to them. It's fun. It might take me a bit to get around to it, but that means I care about it. And I've set aside 5 minutes of my day. Like I waited and I listened. I don't like it. I like it. But I can understand how it can be a bit like, can you just text? Like, can you just send me the words? I'm busy. Or it's loud. Oh, guys, this is the design. One of the designs I'm doing. I don't even know what this is in here. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. For the monthly drought. I mean, patrons, you've seen this. And if not, it's up on there on the little video I made. There's something on here right now. But look, there's part of the design. Ooh. 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 It came out really fun. It doesn't look exactly like that because I changed it a bit, but I've been having fun doing this month's drop. And I'm gonna work on it more later after my dinner. So it's probably end. I'm probably gonna end now. It's the worst getting sent apparently important voice message, but you can't listen to it at your home. Yeah, or whenever I get a voice message, I say, I can't listen right now. If it's important, send me a text. Is how you deal with it. But I will defend voice messages. I think it's sweet. Hello. She stopped telling the story halfway through to answer questions on the show. That's so funny. If anyone's like, what the fuck is the chase? It's like a game show. It's like a quiz game show where they ask you questions. That is so funny. What is with these bots trying to say the same thing? Girl, enough. Anyway. All right, guys. I will see you whenever. Honestly, next stream will probably be talking about Dash Life. Can I say that much? But it'll also probably be like the 19th. Let's look at my calendar. Because I'm going away on the 17th. Ooh, okay. Maybe the 19th. Maybe the 19th, but I have book club. Sorry, yeah, I do have book club on the 19th. That's fine though. It's not an all-day thing. It's out? No, it's out on this. I think it's out on the 17th. So, hopefully I have 40 bucks in my bank account. Who's with me? Who's with me? Hopefully there's 40 bucks in my bank account by the 17th. We can make it work. Okay? We can make it work. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was nice catching up. I wanted to stream for a few days, and I'm finally got around to it, so that's nice. And thanks for all the resubs. Very kind. And take care of yourselves. And what day of the week is it? It's a Sunday. Have a good... I was gonna say have a good year. And yeah, have a good year. But have a good week. And join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. And there's also like a stream request channel if you think there's like a game or like a thing that you think would be fun for us to do. Feel fucking free. You can also have a look at my shop. There's 2 things on the shop right now. Actually, yeah, I'll give the shop a quick second. There's 2 things. One thing from this month's drop that's still with me. And I think it's so fun if I could remove it from my person. Because I know I added it. Wait, who's impressed? Wait, literally who's impressed? I added a command. Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Where is it? Oh, I've accidentally been saving all these bird pictures to my... Okay, that's a funny folder for that to go in. Where? Here it is. So she's still with me. This is holy fucking shit. This is vivarium. That's the front. This the back. Holy fucking shit. Very fun, very comfy. Shout out. So if anyone's interested, exclamation mark shop. And it's there. Okay, awesome. Well, bye guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm actually gonna go now. Take care of yourselves. Bye.